The Human Brain by Trevor Thodey. The human brain has 4 lobes and has 2 hemispheres. The occipital lobe is responsible for processing visual information from the eyes and is located in the back of the brain. The temporal lobe is right above the ears and is responsible for processing auditory information. The parietal lobe is responsible for processing sensory information like touch and temperature. The frontal lobe is responsible for basically like your personality. When you injure your frontal lobe, you'd most likely have dementia, memory loss, and many other things as your main problems. And sometimes you can have permanent brain damage. The older you get, you can have, the worse your memory is, and that is because the older you get, the less things you do to give your brain a workout. When you injure your parietal lobe, you would have a lot of trouble recognizing your language, like what you are supposed to say, and like reading. When you injure your occipital lobe, most likely you would end up being blind, and sometimes you could still see a little bit, but like not that much. The 2 hemispheres of the brain are, I forgot that whole thing. So, oh my gosh. So when you separate the brain and separate the hemispheres, you could slow down seizures and other brain injuries. It could help them heal better and faster. So in an experiment, they had an injured person with a split brain. He had to hold an object with his right hand and was blindfolded and figure out what he had to figure out what he was holding without looking at the object. And he was able to do it, but with his when he tried doing it with his left hand, he was not able to do it because that is not where the language centers are located.